field office, where he befriended Dion Rankin and Jack Platt. He retired in 1999 after a 30-year career and is an honorary musketeer. Ron Fino, born 1946. A former official of the mobbed-up Buffalo, New York Laborers Union, Local 210, Fino is the son of a mafia boss. For years, he secretly worked as an undercover consultant for the FBI and the CIA, helping put scores of major mafia figures in prison. He became an importer of vodka and used his Russian contacts to try to free Gennady Vasilenko from Russian prisons. Burton Gerber, born 1933. Gerber, a career CIA officer, was the SE division chief from 1984 to 1989. Prior to that, he had been chief of station in Sofia, Belgrade, and Moscow, in addition to operational postings in Germany and Iran. He retired in 1995 after 39 years of service. Sandra Sandy Grimes, born 1945. Raised in Colorado, Grimes joined the CIA in 1967 with a degree in Russian. On her first day, she reported to the CIA's ironically named Ames building. She became a key mole hunter who helped catch turncoat Aldrich Ames. She was an analyst in the CIA's clandestine service for 26 years. Robert Hansen, born 1944. An FBI agent assigned to Soviet and computer sections, Hansen spied for the Soviets for 22 years of his 26-year FBI career. His disclosures led to the executions of numerous CIA assets by the Soviets, including a number of Gennady's friends. He is considered the most damaging spy in U.S. history. One of the documents he transmitted to the Soviets led to Gennady's first imprisonment in 1988. Hansen is serving 15 life sentences at ADX Florence in Colorado, a supermax prison. Edward Lee Howard, 1951 to 2002. After a short stint in the CIA from 1981 to 1983, Howard was fired, and he subsequently sold out a number of the agency's Moscow assets to the KGB. One of those compromised, Adolf Tokachev, was executed in 1986. Howard was a former student of Jack Platt in his Internal Operations course, IOC, and he used what he had learned there to evade capture and escape to the Soviet Union in 1985. Dan Moldea, born 1950. Investigative reporter and best-selling nonfiction author, Moldea was Jack Platt's friend and played an important role in helping Gennady Vasilenko when he was wrongly imprisoned in Russia in 2005. Leon Panetta, born 1938. Panetta has served in high office positions including Secretary of Defense, White House Chief of Staff, and Director of the Office of Management and Budget. In 2010, he was serving as President Obama's CIA director when he oversaw the spy swap that brought Gennady Vasilenko to the U.S. permanently. Ronald Pelton, born 1941. In 1979, after spending 14 years at the National Security Agency, NSA, a financially strained Pelton sold out a number of technical spying operations, including Operation Ivy Bells, to the Soviet Rezidentura, or station, in Washington, where he was handled by Gennady Vasilenko. KGB turncoat Vitaly Yurchenko outed him to the FBI in 1985. Although sentenced to 3 consecutive life sentences, he was released in 2015. John Jack Cheney Platt III, a.k.a. Cowboy, a.k.a. Chris Lawrence, a.k.a. Charles Neller, 1936 to 2017. A 25-year veteran CIA case officer, Platt is best known for his tenure in the agency's SE division and for his revamping of its Internal Operations course, IOC. After his 1987 retirement, he volunteered to help the FBI identify the traitors who were destroying assets and 20 years' worth of technical intelligence. Molly Marr Polly Platt, 1939 to 2011. Jack Platt's sister, Polly Platt, was an esteemed Oscar-nominated motion picture production designer and executive. She designed such films as The Last Picture Show and Terms of Endearment, and produced Broadcast News and Say Anything. Polly Platt